Hey, Ben Sissel here with SVRA. We are wrapping up from a great weekend, the last weekend, in fact, of the 2016 season. This is the race report from the Vintage Racing National Championship and Circuit of the Americas 2016. There is so much going on this weekend and so much to cover. I think everyone is always sort of in awe to be at Circuit of the Americas right after the Formula One race, and it is a special feeling for the drivers in their first laps around the track. There is special meaning to the weekend as well, because we will crown national champions in all of our classes. But like any SVRA event, it's not just about the racing. Friday night, Ragogo Racing hosted a Friday night fish fry.
As you know, Paul Rigo loves to put on a show, so this is his gift to the paddock. So we got probably about 150 people here so far tonight. We'll probably cook, say about 250. And so we fly the chef in, William Guthrie from Florida.
Oh man, look at all of that beautiful food. Doc Bundy is the man.
So you'll have to give us your official review later.
Saturday afternoon, there was a huge Haggerty Show and Shine car show in the plaza with some fantastic show cars. And then at the end of the day, these participants got to take their show cars around the track for some parade laps. Trans Am held their second to last race of the season, and all races were very close and came down to the last lap. Saturday night, SVRA hosted a huge party with special guest Charlie Daniels Band. Motostalgia had a fantastic collector car auction, selling off a great variety of collector cars.
Georgia, and he's looking for Soul Steel. He was in a bind because he was way behind. He was looking like a video. When he came across this young man,
you could also test your skills in a brand new Jaguar in the Jaguar Autocross, or have an adventure in a Land Rover or Range Rover on the Land Rover Experience off-road course.
Now you played pretty good fiddle, boy, but let's give the devil his due. I bet this fiddle is gold against your soul. I'm better than you.
But let's be honest. Everyone was here for the racing, and we had huge fields of cars. I especially want to mention the huge field of Formula cars, and as always, Robert Hemke and Ed Moore put on a great show with their 1962 Cooper T59s, followed by a huge field of Formula Vs. In Group 2, we had a rather large field of Formula Bs and Formula Fords led by Jeff Brabham in his 1971 Brabham BT35. But I think the most talked about races of the weekend went to Theo Bean in his 1988 IMSA Championship Nissan GTP, racing Randy Johnson in his 2007 Pescarolo 01. Also in this group were some very historic Mazdas that had a sound like nothing I have ever heard in racing. There were hard-fought battles throughout every group. And at the end of the weekend, we crowned national champions. They get to take home the SVRA Bell Helmet Gold National Championship winning helmet trophy.
Well, it's great. It's a recognition of all your hard work throughout the year and throughout the years period. I've been racing since 1989, and SVRA being the premier vintage race organization to win, Group 6 points amongst all these other great competitors is certainly an honor.
So that does it for the 2016 SVRA season. What a great season it was, but now we're looking forward to 2017 starting at Sebring International Raceway in March. See you there.